there's something you feel is blocking you, but you don't know exactly what it is. An emotion that returns again and again, even though you thought you had healed it. A thought, a sensation, a burden that weighs on you for no apparent reason. Before beginning this experience, I want you to take a moment. Write in the comments what you would like to release, what you are willing to let go of tonight. It may be an emotion, a situation, a belief, whatever you no longer want to carry with you. When you write it, you begin to let it go, and by letting it go, you create space for something new to enter. I welcome you to Conscious Mind. I am Jordi, and I am here to accompany you in a deep and transformative meditation, an experience designed to help you free yourself from everything that is blocking you while you sleep. This meditation is not just to sleep better. It is to heal from within so that the subconscious does its work while your body rests, and so that you wake up tomorrow lighter, more aligned, more yourself. Let us begin. Close your eyes and begin to imagine yourself in a sacred place, a natural, pure space full of calm. You are next to a river of crystalline, gentle waters that flows in silence, as if it knew exactly where it is going. The temperature is perfect. The breeze caresses your skin, and everything around you invites you to let go. Now take a step and enter the water. Feel how it covers your feet and how that water begins to dissolve all the tension you were carrying. Ankles, soles, toes no longer feel weight. They begin to feel lighter, almost imperceptible, as if they were pure energy. The river rises slowly and now touches your calves, your knees, and with every centimeter, you shed a little more matter and you become vibration. It keeps rising, and now the water caresses your thighs, your hips, relaxing any tension, any burden stored there. Everything that is not yours goes away. Everything you don't need dissolves in the water. The river covers your abdomen, your chest, and you feel your breathing become slower, deeper, more conscious. Every cell relaxes. Every organ surrenders to this energy of peace. Your heart holds no struggle anymore. It only feels, it only beats. And now the river covers your shoulders, your arms, your hands, and that liquid energy surrounds you completely, carrying away any invisible weight, releasing what was hidden. Finally, feel how the water touches your neck, your jaw, your face, your entire head. As if a gentle waterfall caressed you from the crown. You feel the water entering your mind as well, and undoing thoughts one by one, until no noise remains. Only you. Only presence. Only pure energy, flowing in harmony with this infinite river. You are no longer only body. You are light in motion. You are consciousness floating. You are freedom. Now, imagine that inside that river, a spiral of light appears before you. A gentle spiral, turning slowly and inviting you to descend, to enter a deeper space within you. Each number I count will take you closer to your subconscious, that place where your truth lives. That space where everything that is no longer useful can be released. Breathe deeply and start descending with me. 10. Your body floats. Your mind lets go. Everything becomes lighter. 9. Reality dissolves, and only the present remains, where everything is possible. 8. You disconnect from the noise, from the past, and enter the calm that was waiting for you. 7. Your subconscious opens like a flower, receptive, awake. 6. You feel something inside you begin to change. A new energy activates. 5. Everything you are not begins to fade. You are leaving old skins behind. 4. The conscious mind sleeps, and your soul takes command. 3. You are safe. You are guided. You are supported. 2. What weighed on you no longer has strength. It dissolves like smoke. 1. Only what is true remains. Only you. Now you are ready to deeply release everything that was blocking you. Without effort, without struggle, only surrendering to the process. Now that you are completely surrendered, I want you to visualize before you a box. It is not just any box. It is a special box. A box made of light that only appears when the soul is ready to let go. Observe it for a moment. Look at it closely. It may be large or small. It may be made of wood, of crystal, of energy. Trust whatever you see first, because that also has a message for you. That box has been waiting for you, and now it is time to use it. Little by little, without hurry, you will begin to place inside it everything you no longer wish to carry. Start with the most evident. Think of that emotion that has repeated itself, of that fear you don't know where it comes from, of that ancient anger you have felt in silence, as if it were yours, but which actually arose from something or someone who gave it to you without asking permission. Place inside the box that insecurity, that thought that says, I am not enough, that inner voice that sabotages you when you are about to move forward, that belief that whispers that you don't deserve love or success or fulfillment. Feel how each thing you put there frees up space inside you, as if an invisible backpack stopped weighing. Now also, put in those memories that still hurt, the things that marked you without your choosing, words that were engraved in you, looks that made you feel less, silences that shouted louder than 1,000 phrases. It doesn't matter if you remember clearly or not. Your soul knows. Your body remembers. And now, it is letting go. Feel how the box begins to fill, how its energy changes, how everything inside it stops having power over you. It no longer belongs to you. It is no longer part of your story. Now watch how the box begins to close, slowly, softly, as if the universe itself were sealing it for you. And in that instant, something magical happens. The box begins to rise on its own, as if carried by a greater force, a loving, wise energy that collects what you have released to transform it into something new, something useful, something luminous. Watch it move away, as if floating toward the sky, until it becomes a star that doesn't belong to you, but that thanks you, because what once blocked you will now be transmuted. Just watch, breathe deeply, and feel. Your body is lighter. Your chest is more open. Your soul freer. You no longer need to understand everything with your mind, because your heart has already understood it. And your body has already let go. Now that you have released, now that you have given up everything that weighed on you, there is inside you a clean, empty, sacred space. A place that was once occupied by wounds, beliefs, old emotions, and that now is completely open, available to be inhabited by a new frequency. Breathe, and with each breath, you will invite a new energy to enter, an energy that doesn't come from outside, but that has always been inside you, waiting for this moment. Imagine that from above, a gentle light, golden, white, or whatever color you need, begins to descend slowly, as if a star were coming down from the sky, just for you, to settle in your body, to reconnect you with who you truly are. That light enters through the crown and begins to fill every empty corner of your being. Without pushing, without forcing, only occupying the space that you have opened with your surrender. Feel how that energy descends through your head and cleans each thought, filling it with certainty, clarity, love. Feel how it travels across your face, your throat, and frees your expression, your voice, your truth. As if now you could speak to yourself with more compassion and look at life with a broader, cleaner, more present gaze. That energy continues downward and reaches your chest, and upon arriving there, you feel a warm, gentle expansion, as if your heart remembered that it is made to love and not to protect itself all the time. Feel how that light creates space for forgiveness, for gratitude, for joy that needs no reason. Now it reaches the abdomen and gently rebalances everything you had stored there. Everything you had hidden now transforms. And what was once tension is now trust. What was once fear is now power. It keeps descending and fills your legs, your knees, your feet, anchoring you softly to the earth, as if you were reborn from it, as if the earth itself supported you and celebrated your new version. You are no longer the same. There is something different in you. Lighter, more open, more aligned with your essence. This energy is not something that activates only tonight. It is something that has always been within you, and that now, at last, you have allowed to awaken. Stay a few seconds in silence, just feeling how it settles, how it expands, how it embraces you from within. Today, I let go of everything that does not belong to me and allow a new, loving, true energy to dwell in me. I choose to free myself from the stories of the past and allow myself to write a new one, full of peace, power, and purpose. I recognize that I no longer need to carry what hurt me and create space to receive all the good that life has for me. Each night I rest, my soul heals a little more, and my body remembers what it means to be in balance. I am prepared to let go of control and trust that the universe always guides me to what is best for me. everything that hurt me now transforms into strength, wisdom, and compassion toward myself and the world. I allow myself to leave behind the character I created to survive and connect with my true self. Free, authentic, luminous. I release guilt, shame, and fear, and let my heart fill with love, acceptance, and presence. What once stopped me no longer has power over me. Now I walk firmly toward what I deserve to live. I feel each cell of my body reprogramming tonight to vibrate at a frequency of deep well-being. I give myself permission to let go of what I no longer need, even if I don't understand it, even if it hurts, even if I had grown accustomed to it. I am capable of loving myself even in my darkest parts, because I know every shadow holds a gift to discover. I let love enter every corner of my body and let light touch even the parts I had forgotten. Tonight, I stop resisting and surrender completely to the transformation already occurring. The energy around me aligns with my intention to heal, grow, and evolve toward the best version of me. I release memories of pain that aren't mine, that I inherited unknowingly, and return them to the universe with gratitude. From today on, I choose which thoughts I identify with, and stop holding those that no longer represent me. I allow myself to feel at peace without having to fight for it, without having to prove anything. I recognize that all change begins within me, and that is why I am willing to look inward with love. Life supports me in every step I take, even when I don't understand the path. Tonight, my subconscious releases old patterns and opens new routes full of harmony and clarity. I no longer have to carry others' expectations. Now, I walk with the freedom to be who I truly am. I reconcile with my story, honor it, bless it, and at the same time, free myself from it to create something new. The calm I feel now is the beginning of a new life, born from silence, from presence. I am letting go of what I thought I needed and opening space for what truly nourishes me. Transformation happens without my needing to understand it. I only need to surrender to the process and trust. I am enough just as I am, even when I do nothing, even when I simply breathe and exist. Tonight, I allow the light of the universe to travel within me and regenerate everything that needs healing. I trust that everything I am releasing is being replaced by something higher, truer, more me. As I sleep, my body reprograms itself to function from love, not from protection or fear. I am a magnetic field of healing and expansion, and that energy begins to envelop me from within. I give myself permission not to understand everything now, knowing my soul has already comprehended it. I am thankful for every stage of my life, even the difficult ones, because all of them brought me here. I reconnect with my essence every time I breathe, and that essence is peace, presence, and power. Today, I leave behind judgment toward myself and embrace myself with compassion as never before. I am creating a new reality from my thoughts, my emotions, and my energy. I allow myself to receive unconditional love, without masks, without effort, just for being who I am. Life flows through me in harmony, and everything that doesn't flow dissolves gently tonight. Today, I stop resisting abundance, pleasure, rest, and open my arms to receive them. I free myself from the need for perfection and allow myself to be human, authentic, and changeable. Tonight, I allow my nervous system to relax completely and return to its natural state of balance. Pain doesn't define me. Guilt doesn't define me. My story doesn't define me. I choose who I want to be from today on. feel my energetic field clean, ordered, and elevated with every conscious breath. I no longer need to defend myself. I no longer need to fight. I am safe. I am at peace. Everything I am releasing leaves more space for enjoyment, laughter, creativity, I am connected with something greater than myself, and that force guides me with love, even in darkness. Today, I firmly choose to leave behind everything that keeps me small, and I expand toward a bigger, freer, fuller life. Every cell of my body now remembers how to feel loved, safe, and alive in its most natural state. What once confused me clears today with love, and in that clarity, I discover new possibilities for my life. I free myself from the habit of anticipating the worst and begin to imagine scenarios where everything turns out in my favor. Tonight's rest is a portal to a wiser, more aligned, more luminous version of myself. I allow myself to heal gently, without demands, knowing my rhythm is perfect for me. Tonight, everything out of balance within me begins to find its new natural order. I am worthy of a life without fear, without guilt, without shame. A life full of truth, joy, expansion. I open my heart to the possibility of living without burdens, without limiting stories, without open wounds. free myself from unconscious loyalty to suffering and choose to honor those who came before me by living free. Tonight I declare that I won't abandon myself anymore, that I am with me, that I am my greatest commitment. I give myself permission to close cycles, even if they don't have a perfect ending, because my peace doesn't depend on answers. From today on, I stop searching outside for what I can only find within me. I connect with the certainty that everything I need to create an extraordinary life is already inside me. Today my mind is retrained to focus on what I can, on what I have, on what I want to live. I reconcile with all the parts of myself I once rejected, because now I know each has its reason for being. I am awakening to a new reality woven from presence, coherence, and self-love. Tonight, I don't just rest. I am reborn, and I do it without fear, without hurry, and with deep gratitude. I am ready to take my place in the world, without hiding, without shrinking, without carrying what's not mine. I allow myself to receive fully, without resistance, knowing I deserve all the good that comes into my life. I choose to believe in myself, even when I have no proof, because my soul already knows the way. Every deep breath I take tonight is a key that opens the door to a more conscious version of myself. Tonight, while my body sleeps, my mind reprograms itself to create more loving, true thoughts. I no longer need to maintain bonds, patterns, or emotions that don't elevate me. Now I choose from my soul. I honor everything I lived, but free myself from the obligation to keep repeating it in my present. I am learning to treat myself with the same tenderness I always offered others. Tonight, I hand over to the universe everything I don't understand and trust that all will be transmuted with love. I am discovering that living in peace is not a luxury, it is my deepest right. I give myself permission to feel pleasure, joy, and gratitude, even if the world doesn't always understand. I let go of the need to know everything and open space to the mystery of what's to come. While I sleep, my energy renews itself and organizes itself according to my highest good. Today, I choose to be the conscious creator of my reality, no longer a victim of what I had to live. I let my soul guide my path because it remembers who I am and why I came. I am letting go of old ways of thinking that distanced me from myself and allowing the authentic to emerge. Healing happens within me, without forcing it, only by surrendering to it. I free myself from the need to have everything resolved and allow myself to live in trust. Tonight, I plant intentions that will bloom at the perfect moment, without hurry, without fear. I am creating a life that feels good on the inside, not just looks good on the outside. I allow myself to stop fighting and start flowing, like the river that doesn't question, just moves forward. Tonight, I rest in the certainty that something deep is happening in me, and I celebrate it. I am learning to look with love, even at my wounds, because they brought me here. I give myself permission to change, even if it makes others uncomfortable. My truth is my priority. Today, I stop carrying the should and embrace the I am doing the best I can. From now on, my energy only bonds with what nourishes, respects, and honors me. Every night, I reconnect with the divine intelligence that guides me even in my dreams. I am ready to live from the heart, without masks, without shields, without fear. Tonight I close my eyes, and in doing so, I open the portals of a new inner reality. I am remembering that love is not begged for, it is chosen, and I choose to truly love myself. Everything I release tonight has made space for the best of my life to begin. Tomorrow, upon waking, my soul will remember that tonight I was reborn. And now that you have released so much, now that your body is light and your soul more present than ever, there is nothing more to do. Only rest, only surrender. Because even if you no longer hear my voice, even if silence fills the space again, the energy keeps working within you. Your soul continues healing, rearranging what was lost, repairing what you didn't know still hurt. Your body keeps integrating every word, every image, every vibration of this night. And it does so perfectly, silently, sacredly. So now, let yourself drift into sleep, as if you were floating on a river of light, wrapped in calm, protection, trust. Everything is settling. Everything you are not is gone. Everything you are is awakening. Sleep peacefully. You are home. And when you wake up, you may not remember clearly, but something inside you will know that tonight a new life has begun.